Well, this freshman had a big kickoff return at Clemson this past week. And, Sean, let's start there. It finally opened up for you. You've been getting close. What was that like to finally find some room to work with?
Well, it made me really happy to get those blocks. I just had to hit the hole as fast as I could, and it opened up for me.
What's that role like for you as a freshman? Because that's getting thrown in. A lot of stuff's happening fast, and it's your first year trying to do it.
I believe I'm handling it pretty well, so it's not too big for me.
For you personally, you come in as a freshman. We know Brisley and his success returning the ball, and he's a senior. What has Brisley been able to teach you about doing that at the collegiate level?
He just told me to hit the hole as hard as I can because those guys are flying around.
Is that something that it's hard to learn? Because in high school, I'm sure you've got time to – you're faster than everybody, and you can think your way through it a little bit. In college, you got to get in there and go, right?
Yeah, well, it definitely is faster, and the guys are running around crazy.
How different is it now from the beginning of the year? Have you noticed, have you started to figure it out, do you feel, over the course of these weeks as you get more involved in the role?
Definitely. I believe our schemes have gotten way better, and everybody's getting into the roles quicker.
For you as a freshman, Death Valley, first time, 80-some-odd thousand, as loud as you want. What's that moment like for you to come out there and say, whoa, look at this?
Well, you just gotta calm everything down and just play your game. So that's what I did.
How long did it take you to do that?
Very quickly, because if you didn't, the fans were going to get you.
It's certainly a crazy environment. What's the process like this week of getting past that game? Because you went down there, found out exactly how good a Clemson team that's going to be in the mix for the national title is. How do you guys learn from that and get beyond it this week?
We just got to play the next game. That game's over with, so we're ready for N.C.State.
You've been getting more involved both in returns, but in the offense here as the year's gone along. How have you seen your role as receiver and understanding the offense and learning all this develop throughout the last couple months?
Well, I just do what I have to do in practice, learn the offense, and then when I get in, I just make plays.
For everybody on the team, it's got to be a scary moment when you see your quarterback go down. When that happens, what's the initial reaction from you guys?
Well, it's just breathtaking, but the next man is up, and we just got to play.
How much do you get behind a guy like Austin in that moment, and then if Eric can't go this week, in practice throughout the week to just support him and getting ready to play?
Well, he's our next quarterback. He is our quarterback, so we just got to go with the next guy.
So you guys are going along, and here comes N.C.State. 4 wins for each team. The goal is 6, and it feels like a big game. How much is the focus on that this week, that both of you guys really have something to play for?
Well, we want to go to a bowl game, so this is really big for us. We're just going to take our opportunity, and we're going to roll with it.
Back in the Dome this week, as a freshman, how have you enjoyed playing in the Carrier Dome this year?
It's crazy. It gets really loud in there. It's rocking.
How can it help you here over the course of the next week? Because it is a big game. Florida State's there next week, and you can maybe get a little momentum going here this month.
Say that again, sorry.
Well, you're at home here. How much can that help you here the next couple weeks with 2 big games coming up?
With the Carrier Dome, it's home field advantage. It's hot. It gets hot in there, so the other team, they don't really drink a lot of water. They get cramps, so it really helps us a lot in the Carrier Dome.
And what are you seeing out of NC State? You guys getting a little bit into scouting right now. What's the biggest challenge in this game for you?
Just learning their defense. We just got to learn their defense and have a good game plan going in, and we'll be all right.
All right, Sean, good luck this week.
Appreciate it.